Hello everyone, I'm Anuj Nakade and you're watching Livelaw. In the last year, 3 major incidents of gun-related violence have taken place in courts in Delhi. The Supreme Court issued an order on Friday in which some concerns were raised and a list of directions was issued to ensure safety within the court premises. The order was passed by a division bench of Justice S. Ravindra Bhatt and Justice Dipankar Datta in a contempt petition. The contempt petition was filed by the petitioner, who originally had approached the Supreme Court in 2015, seeking a mandate from the court for the audio-video recording of the trial courts to ensure their fair trial. In March 2017, the court passed directions stating that 2 districts in every state or union territory, with some exceptions, must install CCTV cameras without audio recording inside the courts and at important locations of court complexes as may be considered appropriate. Later, in August of 2017, the court stated that after installing CCTV cameras in 2 districts, it would be desirable to install them in all subordinate courts in a phased manner. The court subsequently passed orders in this proceeding, ordering several directions regarding the installation of CCTV cameras in courts, including installing them in all tribunals and quasi-judicial authorities, along with constituting a dedicated cell in the high courts where the footage of CCTV cameras from all subordinate courts and tribunals can be viewed and observations to a relevant degree are compiled. Later, in 2020, the petitioner approached the Supreme Court with a contempt petition. He alleged that the orders passed by the Supreme Court regarding installation of CCTV cameras in court premises were not followed by the authorities. The division bench heard the suggestions of all the concerned advocates and also considered the report of the amicus curiae appointed in this matter, Senior Advocate Siddharth Luthra. The court, while issuing the order, observed that there is a need to take immediate measures, stating that the safety and security of the stakeholders in the judicial process is, quote, non-negotiable. It is stated in the order, and I quote, "It is critical that judicial institutions take comprehensive steps to safeguard the well-being of all stakeholders. Such incidents, that too in court premises, are deeply concerning and pose significant risks to the safety of not only the judges, but lawyers, court staff, litigants, and the general public." The court has stated that it is, quote, appalling that the court premises in a national capital in the past year have witnessed 3 major incidents of gunfire. The courts also expressed concerns about the judges being unsafe outside the court while referring to the 2021 incident where the additional sessions judge posted at Dhanbad was killed after being hit by an auto. It was also recognized by the court that incidents of security lapses put the well-being of the witnesses as well as the court records at risk. The court then noted that systemic measures are necessary to solve the issue. The court said, and I quote, "This is indicative of the fact that systemic measures are necessary to maintain the faith of all stakeholders in the judicial system." After these considerations, the court suggested several measures to address the issue of security in the court premises, including the introduction of a security plan to be created taking into consideration the recommendations of the Supreme Court by the High Courts in consultation with the state authorities. The court also recommended the setting up of a permanent court security unit for each complex, along with a recommendation to lay down schematics for CCTV cameras on a district-wise basis and include CCTV cameras as an integral part of the construction of newly constructed or constructing court complexes. The court also stated that appropriate measures must be taken by the authorities and draft necessary guidelines regarding the data and privacy as highlighted by the amicus curiae in this case. The court also recommended the authorities to monitor entry and exit points to several court complexes with several security measures, such as deployment of adequate police personnel, security stickers for vehicles, frisking, metal detectors, baggage scanners, court-specific entry passes, and biometric devices to enhance overall security and ensure that emergency measures such as ambulances and medicinal facilities, firefighting services, etc. are immediately available and modernized within the court complexes and provided unimpeded access of such vehicles to the premises at all times. The court also recommended strict compliance with all relevant permissions for operation of shops and/or vendors within the court premises. While making these recommendations for security, the court also suggested some measures for the digitization of the judicial infrastructure in this order. The court noted that it has on multiple occasions stressed the need for digitization of judicial infrastructure, particularly at district levels. The court recommended the availability of audiovisual technology, video conferencing, and facilities for recording of evidence and testimonies in trial, along with the live streaming of court proceedings at all levels, must be provided. The Apex Court entrusted the Chief Justices of the High Courts to decide whether to assign the responsibility of addressing the safety and security concerns within court complexes to the State Court Management Systems Committee or a specially formed comprising committee of individuals from various sectors for this purpose. The Supreme Court also directed the High Courts to ensure the regular submission of monthly reports to the Chief Justice detailing the status of security measures taken, for timely corrective actions to be taken, and posted the matter for further consideration on 12th of October. That's all we have for you in this video. What do you think about the digitization of our courts? Please let us know in the comments below. If you found the video informative, please leave a like and consider supporting the work we do here by joining our channel as a member for only ₹89 per month. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.